So we've got some exciting news. Currently, right now, we are unloading the trailer to go and get a new project car for Tenza Motorsports. A couple of us went in on it. We're not going to say what it is until we actually go and pick it up. Unfortunately, the car does have a little bit of an overheating issue. We're thinking that it just needs its coolant to be bled or burped or whatever you want to call it. Apologize if there's a little bit of noise. The neighbor's getting a new roof and our AC unit's just sitting over here. So what we're going to be doing is getting the trailer over there to go and pick up the car and bringing it back here to the house. And then we're going to go over some of the issues that the car has and some of the things that we're going to be doing when we first get back. Some of the first things on the car that'll be fixed. One of the things that's nice about the car is it actually does in fact have AC on it, which a lot of our cars don't have. Okay, without saying what the car is, RJ, you excited to go pick it up?
I am.
All right, bye.
I can't say what the car is, so I can't give any other input.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, we're all pretty excited. We're gonna try to do this quickly so that we can keep the sunlight going and everything like that. So we're actually going to be going down the street from the dealership where it's at to a church parking lot, so we have enough room to get the car in the trailer. And then we'll be bringing it home. It'll be sit underneath the race car where my daily driver normally sits. So we're gonna get the hitch on the truck, back it up, pull the trailer out, and we'll be on our way to pick up the car. Before you do any of that, we need to lift up the jacks.
Hey, pretty lady. Hey.
We thought we'd take these along with us.
Because they're sick.
Because these are sick rims. Oh, this is the key to the new car. Look at it. Look at it. Can you guess what it is? Keen owners of this car would actually probably recognize that shape. But it is a aftermarket key, so you're gonna have to wait, the rest of you.
For what?
Well, because we gotta get the truck over to the church.
I'll drive it to the church.
Drive the car to the church.
I called dibs. Hey, I didn't even get to drive it.
Yep, the trailer brakes work. All right, so what we're currently doing right now is rolling up to the car lot. What we're gonna have to do is on the fly, we're gonna have to let RJ out because he's gonna grab the car and drive just down the street to the, there's a church parking lot just down the street where we're gonna load up. So we're gonna be stopping in the middle of the street and letting him out. You ready? It's right here.
Yeah.
You got the car keys?
Yeah.
Anyone behind us?
I have no idea. My mirrors aren't that wide.
Yeah.
Well, so we're just leaving him. Do we have enough room behind us, or should I pull forward more? Well, we're here, the church. We're just waiting for RJ to roll up, and you guys will get to see the new vehicle.
Brakes are garbage.
What do you think?
That shifter's awesome.
I know, right? All right, so this is coolant. We already kind of knew it had some coolant issues, so we're not super worried about it. We're excited to get it home. So our first weight reduction step has been completed. As we were pulling it in, it just barely touched the bottom right here, and this fell off. So we're just gonna not have it in the car anymore.
Bye.
All right, so we're gonna head back home. We'll see you when we get there.
Wow, that's good. Oh, it's got a cold air intake on her.
He doesn't like those headlights.
So we're back at the house. We're gonna put the trailer away, get the car in the garage, and then we'll go over this car. As you can see, it says $24.95 on the windshield there. You can also notice that the windshield is a little broken, which is one of the reasons we got this car for only $800. Once we get in the garage, we'll go over all the other reasons we got it for that cheap. As I said earlier, we did get this car for only $800. We purchased from Sunnyside Automotive. The reason we didn't actually have to pay the full list price of $24.95 is because that's what it was originally listed at when a customer took it out on a test drive and the hood flipped up and took out the windshield. So we got it for that cheap because of that and some cooling issues.
Yeah, so what we're seeing right now is the car is staying at a steady temperature at idle, and then as soon as the vehicle starts to move, it gets kind of hot, and it happens pretty quickly. So we're thinking that there is a bubble somewhere in there. So we're either going to burp it or bleed the bubble out, and then we're going to go from there. There's an electric fan down here. We're not sure which ones are moving. There's actually two of them. One's an aftermarket one that sits on the back side of that CX Racing radiator, and one is the OEM fan that sits on the front. We're going to make sure both of those are moving. If one's not, we're either going to buy a aftermarket replacement fan that's a little bit bigger, or there's one actually in the car that we're hoping works. So we're going to be either putting that in or going with a upgraded one. Some of the other things that we were looking at is obviously the front bumper. It's pretty busted up right now, and the seat is pretty chewed up. So there's a lot of future projects coming in for this car.